Hello gentle viewers, this is Indian with a quick update about the future of the channel and some changes I'm going to be making beginning next week, maybe even this week, depending on how quickly people respond to me. So, I apparently cannot control myself when it comes to Out of the Park Baseball 19. I made 2 episodes for this week and each one is 2 hours long. I can't keep up that pace. So I'm proposing that we do 1 episode of Out of the Park Baseball 19 each week with the full 2 hours. But the other game we will play, we'll be playing 3 games on the channel. Sims will keep its current slots Monday, Wednesday, Friday. OOTP will be on Tuesday. And then a 3rd game would be on Thursday. And I have a few possible choices. As we go through this, you may see I have lots and lots of games. I'm not saying I would play all of them on there, but if I don't talk about one of the games you'd like to see me play, drop me a line on YouTube or on Twitter @OfIndianGaming. Battletech is the first option. And Battletech is a turn-based strategy game based on the old Battletech board game of giant robots punching and shooting each other. So that's one option. All the games I'm going to pick have either discrete segments of time or something where I could play for like half an hour to 45 minutes. You'd still get a full session in, and I don't have to worry about people losing interest or whatever. So Battletech is one option. Let's scroll down a bit. Let's see. Not Frostpunk. Halcyon 6 Lightspeed Edition is another real-time strategy game with a management component, much like another game we'll talk about here in a little bit. Halcyon 6 plays a little bit like a Final Fantasy type game, but there's also management of your players. That would be option 2. Keep going. Invisible Ink is a fun little turn-based game. I keep saying real-time for the last 2. Those are both turn-based games, just like Invisible Ink. And Invisible Ink is you play a series of spies, and you're trying to unlock information, and it's pretty solid, too. If you want more sports on the channel, Motorsport Manager is an option. I've never actually played this. I bought it in the recent Steam Summer Sale. It's pretty solid from what I've seen people play on YouTube. So that's a possibility as well. Let's see here. Tropico 5 is a city builder where the main campaign is based into missions. And again, missions are what I'm going for. So I think Tropico 5 would be a nice addition to the channel too, something a little bit more relaxing. A lot of character, a lot of humor to it. Even a little bit of Sims in it as you choose your destiny. Finally, XCOM Enemy Unknown. Now, this is of the 2 games, I'd rather play this one first, see what people think of it, and then maybe invest in XCOM 2 down the road. Not invest in, but I do need to buy the other expansion for XCOM 2, which I don't have for Enemy Unknown. So those are the games that I'd like to try. I'd like people to talk about on the channel. Oh, one other option. 2 others, actually. We could also play This Is the Police, which is a police station management game with a very nasty kind of undertone to it. And finally, This War of Mine, which is a very different game from all the others. A bit more depressing, but I think has some useful information, or useful ideas, rather, for us to think about as we play. So, quick recap. Please feel free to vote below on YouTube. You can hit me @OfIndianGaming on Twitter and say, I think you should play this. So the choices again were Tropico, This War of Mine, This Is the Police. What else did I give you? XCOM Enemy Unknown, Battletech, and Motorsport Manager. So do let me know down below what you'd like me to see, or what you'd like to see rather in on the channel. And then beginning as soon as this week, or maybe as late as the following week, I'll begin playing 3 games each week on the channel. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the channel so far. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Do comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see next on the channel. And until next time, this has been Indian, and I bid you good day.